What's going on, y'all? We are back. We are back with some schedule one today. I figured I'd show y'all my automated farm. I ain't gonna waste no more time, but I feel like this is very efficient. Feel me? If y'all want to go the automated route, this video is for you. We gonna get into it. All right, let go. All right, y'all. So first things first is probably the most important part to this. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the most important thing. It's the barn, y'all. This is a full-on production farm of cocaine. That's it. Nothing but cocaine. This is very important for the main fact that this is my only location that I produce cocaine at. Feel me? If you're going the automation route, let me tell you, if you're going the automation route, I feel like I would urge you, right, to pick a location that is just nothing but production. Trust and believe, it's very efficient that way. I haven't seen a lot of people doing it, so that's why I'm urging you guys and putting you to a little sauce, putting you onto some sauce. Feel me? So if you don't do it that way, you're gonna find yourself wasting time, and that's something that I try to, cut down on. So this is the barn, and everything here has to do with cocaine. Like I said, everything here has a purpose. I will show you guys the lines, and for the shelves, y'all see what it do. Y'all see what it do. This is about 2 days worth. Feel me? So very efficient. The only thing I gotta maintain, and I would say if you stock it up correctly, you won't have to maintain it for about maybe 3 game days, three or 4 game days if you're running out the clock to 4 a.m. Feel me? So only thing I maintain is the cocoa seeds, the soil, and the gas. That's really it, and the money, of course. They gotta get paid, but that's really all I maintain. Feel me? And up here we have the racks, of course. Each one is kind of backed up a little bit, well, sorta. But each one is legendary, so it has its time to dry. So we only do legendary shit around here. And when it dries, it just comes down to start this process. Like I said, y'all, I highly urge y'all to try this method. Alright, we on to the next. Next up on the list, y'all, the problem child. And I'm explaining why in a minute. First things first, though, we got 3 botanists, 2 chemists. Alright, very important if you guys are going to run this setup. Alright, these rackings here are where all the products would go. As I can see in here, no mixing stations. Feel me? Another little production spot that I used to use. In here, it was very efficient for what it was worth. I was mainly planting cocaine. I don't know what this little weed strain doing here, but yeah, I get the point. I was mainly planting all cocaine, like cocoa leaves and shit. And then after that was done, I would put it on the, put it on the rackings, let it dry, and then start this process. Feel me? The reason why I don't use this place no more. The reason why I don't use this place no more is because I found out that the bots, and I don't know if y'all have, please let me know in the comments if you're having this problem, but the bots were taking all my supplies and I wasn't seeing the output. Like I would bring them a whole shelf of cocoa leaves, well not cocoa leaves, cocoa seeds, right, to plant, right, as they should, right, and it would be gone. So I was like, hell nah, I'm paying too much money, feel me? So I just deaded this, feel me? But this was the setup if y'all are not having that problem and y'all want to go the automation route. All right, we out. Yeah, so as of the new update, we got Stash and Dash. I just squeezed as much production as I could out of it. For those who do not know about this update, I have a quick video showing you guys how to get to it using the beta. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I squeezed it for all the production. I hired 1 botanist, and everything here is just production purposes. Feel me? Just like what I showed you guys previously. Same thing happening, but the only difference is the cocaine is standard. And I know I told y'all we only do legendary. Feel me? Sorta lied. But for this one, it's an exception for the main fact that I want quick turnover rate for the times that for whatever reason my main production spot is not producing cocaine. I have cocaine on the side that I can mix and just get out at all times. So 24/7 I want cocaine being sent to my dealers or selling cocaine on my own. Feel me? So y'all could copy this route. If y'all want, y'all could hire a mover and just put all your excess products here. The choice is yours, feel me? But I just wanted to squeeze as much production as I could, feel me? So yeah. Alright, so the final part is here. It's the warehouse, and it's gonna be kind of lengthy, but I'm gonna try and make it quick because there's a few points that I want to go over with you guys to make sure that we're all on the same page. All right, so first things first, I have more workers than chemists, right? And they play a crucial role in this warehouse, right? All the production that I do and all the prior clips that I showed you guys come here to get mixed, and then the output is put on the shelves to the right. The workers play a crucial role because they're the ones that's transporting the products and all. So if there's a mess up here, the chemists can't do their job. All right. So I run in the sets of two in terms of the movers. All right. So the movers, the main goal is to take whatever's on this shelf and place it on this shelf. It's the same product, but it's really just to give me a buffer because they run through products so damn quick. And back to the bungalow situation. Based off of the bungalow, I think they're still in product, but that's just a whole nother conversation that we're not gonna get into. Feel me? So they move through, as y'all can see there's nothing on these shelves, and I just restocked it. So it gives me a buffer to make a scheduled delivery or do an emergency drop, like go to the gas station and put stuff in my van. So this is very helpful. And the first set of movers, their main job is just to take whatever's on these shelves here and bring it down to the cauldrons. A really important thing that I want to stress to you guys is efficiency. All right, so it's really important that you guys, like, I feel like anyone can make an automated farm, but not many can make an efficient farm. All right, it's really important that you guys, when routing your when routing your shelves to cauldrons and vice versa, you pick it very specifically. What I mean by that is having workers basically not stress themselves or overloading workers with too many routes. All right, so what I've done with these movers, I keep calling them workers, but movers, right, is I've basically assigned each one of these movers as an individual two shelves on the very top, right, and their main goal is to basically bring down two of the products to the cauldrons. And that's ensuring that it's not overloaded, and also ensuring that they can move quickly while also stocking up the shelves upstairs. You know what I'm saying? To add on to that, your workers should do as very little movement as possible to ensure production. And I think that's all I'm trying to get across in terms of efficiency. The quicker they get to their next step and the next route, the better it is in terms of the output of your product, if that makes sense. Let me know if you guys need me to explain that a little bit more in the comments, but it works a lot. It definitely works. Like I can show you guys. I'm able to, I don't have nothing with Molly right now, but I'm able to produce these numbers because I'm able to get the drugs out to my dealers very, very quick. I just started this and I made already 7, and it hasn't even been a full day yet. Feel me? Like the day, what time is it? 5 o'clock. So I've already produced 7 bricks and it hasn't been a full day yet. People probably do better, but I honestly urge you guys, if you guys are gonna go the automated route and start assigning workers to different spots, that you guys make sure that each worker is assigned efficiently. Feel me? I would have changed the setup up here to have the rackings downstairs so they don't have to do the walk of shame up here, but I have another idea that I want to show you guys in the next video for this side. Alright, y'all, so that's gonna conclude it for today. That's all I got, man. Listen, if y'all have a better way of doing it in the comments, feel free to let me know. Feel me? Like, I'm always open to, you know, different methods that work for you guys. I'm gonna show you once again what my dealers are doing. I think we got 1 million on us. Let me check one more time. Yeah, we got about 1 million on us, bro. Feel me? So this is in the course of 2 days. Feel me? So that's to let you know that this, if done right, this method is very, very efficient. Feel me? The automated route. So yeah, let me know. And if you like this content, like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.